Well, one of the many organizations who are here today to make themselves known and make the community know more about them is an organization representing the battle against Alzheimer's. This is a youth group out of the area, high school young people who have the idea right about dealing with Alzheimer's even at their tender years. Let's tell everybody who you are. Now, Charlie is the founder of this. Charlie who?
Charlie Lillicraft. I'm from Easton, Connecticut. So,
Charlie, and who have you got with you?
I'm Joe Laguitas. I'm from Fairfield, Connecticut.
Brian Suhu from New Canaan, Connecticut.
And Thomas Claiborne from Fairfield, Connecticut as well.
Good to see you. Charlie, how did this all come about?
Well, my grandmother was diagnosed with Alzheimer's in 1997, and a few years ago I thought it would be a great idea to give back to the community by helping with a cause that was close to me, and I was able to get in touch with Bryant and Joe, who also have relatives who have dementia or Alzheimer's, and then Thomas was able to come and help out, who was one of Joe's friends. So we really started as a smaller group, but now we've grown to close to 19 members, and we're still looking for more people who want to help and are willing to give back. So,
were you close with your grandmother?
I was pretty close with her. She lived in Fairfield, so I saw her a lot. She still lives in Fairfield. My grandfather is her caregiver, and we have some facts about the caregivers and how many people who have Alzheimer's in the country that I think we would want to let the media know. So,
well, that's something that sometimes goes by the boards. The reality is that it is a tragic situation for everybody, but the caregivers are those who are on the front line and have to deal with it day in and day out, and that's particularly tough on them, isn't it?
Yep, it's a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week job. It takes a lot of effort and strength to be devoted to whoever you need to take care of. So we're really appreciative for all the caregivers in the state and the rest of the country.
Are you looking for new members of the organization?
Yep, we're looking for anybody who wants to help out. So
we're also looking for our sign, which just flew away, but we'll find that all right. So how can they get in touch with you all?
Well, we're on Facebook, and they can contact the Alzheimer's Association Connecticut chapter, where Anna Nelson can give them more information about the cause and whatever they really need to know to get involved. So,
and the name of your group?
It's Remember Alzheimer's Youth Movement.
Now, we should say that you've also been passing along a sheet that people are signing. What is the point of that?
Actually, Bryant, he knows more about it than I do. It was his idea, so maybe he
Brian,
wants to say
please.
a little more.
This is Bryant.
Well, my dad and I thought of this idea to plant forget-me-not flowers, which is like a symbol of the Alzheimer's Association, plant them in the White House garden so that we can raise awareness of Alzheimer's on a national level. So we have this petition to ask the President and the First Lady if we can have permission to plant the flowers in the garden. We've been, contacting different officials. Tony Huang has been a big help in making this come a reality. So, we're trying to get this done by around spring of 2010, hopefully.
Is there some way to sign this petition online?
We're trying to get a way to sign it online. We're not there yet, but we're definitely, have that idea in mind. We definitely want to get that going because that could be a great way for other people to sign the petition, make it a lot easier for them.
Well, we wish you continued success. Obviously, it's a growing need and a growing awareness that we're all feeling about Alzheimer's, and to have you young people involved is very important indeed. You can log on, check in with the Alzheimer's Society. They can tell you more about how you can get involved. Maybe your young people would like to get involved with this as well. Very valuable indeed. And from downtown Fairfield and this very important community featured day, David Smith for DoingItLocal.com.